So somehow I broke the laws of physics. The new questing zones aren't supposed to be open, and as you saw, I was in one, which might explain the server reset. So people's suggestion at the moment is just make a panda. So I'll make a panda monk, and we are gonna check it out, even though it's probably the currently most publicized area in the game. So I'll start back up once I'm actually in the starting zone. I really can't believe I somehow got into that window of however long it might have been where those areas were open. That would explain why I was the only person there, because it seems really ridiculous that I was. So my loading bars are taking a little longer. Hey look, I found everybody else on the test server. There is a surprise. They are all here. That's all they can do. Much to learn. My newest pupil, learn how to loot weapon. Because if you're buying game for the first time, I must teach you very basic. This guy's name's almost Metzen. Get away from the weapon rack, you prick. Auto loot is not turned on. Why that doesn't move from character to character, I will never know. Fist weapons. I'm glad they put a class in the game that really relies on fist weapons. It's been such an underutilized source of weapons for a while now. Alright. Kill some training dummies. More basic. Learning how to play the game in the very most basic form. I know that there was a lot of issue made about the fact that pandas were not supposed to have an auto attack at first, and now they do, but it had to have been a decision on the character design team that the movement of combat just didn't feel smooth without the auto attack. And if there is a long delay in between attacks, in my opinion, it kind of ruins the visceral feel of combat. It's one of the issues I took with Star Wars, is that the lack of auto attack just made the game seem slow and dull to me, especially after playing WoW for so long, which is an auto attack game. You get used to the auto attack filtering in between your normal moves to give you more of a constant, steady supply of combat. I am surprised that we start with such little stuff. Usually they even give you bags. I'll show you something funny. For those of you who don't know, the male pandas have a bad tendency to snap into what we would call a T-pose as a developer. It's the basic pose you make the model at, so that way it'll easily take the skeleton. So it's just kind of funny. You'll occasionally see people snap to their most base form. So let's go fight some trainees. I really like the architecture. I mean, it's vibrant, it's colorful. I wouldn't say the Cataclysm was a dreary expansion, but Wrath definitely was in terms of its color tones. It adds a new element to the game. We're really in a new area that's not like anything else we've seen. It's not replicated Alliance or Horde architecture in a similar manner. They've really gone out of the way to make the pandas feel like they have a good, feel of their own, that they did develop as an isolated civilization from the rest of the world, which is apropos. And there is a line of people standing here. I should have gone with a red one. They get tails. Oh well, it's too late now. You, random stranger. I kick your ass. I hope they never fix this bug, by the way, the one where the male panda doesn't always take hits the right way, where they just kind of stand there and let you punch them in the face like the world's worst. My wife informed me that this is my tail. That's pathetic. Okay, this quest is kind of a cool pop cultural reference quest. It kind of goes back to the old Kung Fu Western TV show about snatching the pebble out of the master's hand. Snatch the fire, you run all the way to the top, and you burn a little banner here. Okay. Rolling. They want me to go beat up some dude, which appears that I will need to go down out of the starting area. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, I'm out of the little initial starting area. I'm done tarting up getting lost. And here's one of the wonders of the beta. We all need to kill this one guy. So there are going to be 30 of us waiting. Form a line, you jackasses. He just ass stomped me. I had aggro the whole time, and I got credit. Cool. Alright, those of you who don't know, Asha Cloudsinger here is a fairly important NPC in the Pandarian community. Probably on par with Varian and Thrall, so we're not supposed to interrupt her training. I should throw a rock at something at her. Standing on that lily all awesome like. Alright, we're clearly having some respawn issues where there are a lot of people in this area, but my wife's video game is loud as hell. I like these scamps, they're kind of cute. Little tree demon looking things. Something new. Ah, they're stealing the beer. Where are they taking it? Well, that makes sense. They've got a little hovel of beer so they can all get drunk. My reputation with the Pandarian Adventurers Guild, something tells me that name is not permanent. If it is, it's kind of a lame name. This jackass is calling for his cart like it's going to come to him like some kind of dog. It's kind of amusing. There's your cart, rocket scientist. Wow, there aren't a lot of people playing pandas. It's not totally obnoxious. This quest appears to be our first real interaction with the Hosen as a player on the Panda. It's just beating you in the back. Fight it. Panda tears, really? It's, I guess, creative in a kind of retarded way. It's got to be somewhere where it's not overpopulated by so many other players. Just want to find some monkeys to smash in the face with my fists. Like so. Can't afford to stop and loot. Why did it not give me credit for killing that guy? He was a Hosen attacker, and I did punch him in the face very hard. Alright, this is just a basic kill quest. The monkeys look cool. I'm glad they didn't use the standard monkey model they already had. Oh, for those of you who don't know, when you see something like this, it means it's not textured. There's an error loading the texture. Well, there's an error because the texture just hasn't been made yet, which happens in betas. It's not a super awesome block that's going to always be there. It really is a tagging issue with all these fucking monkeys. Other people are letting the monkeys hit them and then they run away and they probably get credit for my kill on it. So strange. I never understood why they didn't implement a system where whoever just does the most damage to a mob gets credit for its kills. Oh, did you see everybody just... That was weird. Can I get it to do it again? No. All the bodies just shifted randomly. Seems to be a fairly safe place. Monkeys are coming in. There's not too many people. Haha. Ha. Panda Express. That's actually cute. The other guy's name was unpronounceable, which makes it less cute. Is auto attack being kind of wonky for anybody else? Not really. Why did I not get credit for that kill? God damn, this little area is buggy. And the talent thing's flashing at me again. Look. It tells you that certain abilities are available at level 7 for a class, but you still can't use your... Get off my head, you little cocksucker. Abilities till you get to 10, so I don't understand the intent of that. Crane kick doesn't work at all. Yeah, people I have not got credit for a kill for quite a bit, and then I get it. Medic. Oh, why don't you just name yourself Healer? Could be a little less somebody actually died here. I never understand this. Level 4. Stop trying to steal my kills there, LL. Alright, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to stop for a bit till I do something cool. Next set of quests seem to involve collecting wood and finding your own little air elemental. Let's do the summon and check it out. Summoning living air. Oh! A lightning bolt. At least the air elementals still look familiar. I don't expect them to look different. They're kind of integral to how they look. And this is how a wood collection looks. Nothing new and exciting. I got your wood, motherfucker. I promise I won't tell your wife. Turning in this stuff. Again, loot seems to be not a lot of option. It just gives you loot relative to your class. And now I move on to another quest hub. So we'll see what that looks like when I get there. Alright, Shrine of Light. This seems to be where we're going to start picking up our next set of quests. Oh. Shit. not gonna work if I don't know what I'm doing. I've always been terrible at these little kind of games in the game, but I made that. That was cool. Just something interesting. Make the trip there a little different. Ooh, a spirit. This is what you look like when you die. Questy, questy. Let me guess. What other tortures in use? Light. Light. I wonder if this is like a speed thing, where if my torch goes out, I can't get credit. Okay, that's the next torch thingy over there. I'm retarded. This better do something cool once they're all lit. And the answer is no. Now I get to fight his ghost in combat. Cool. I guess that's kind of cool. It did do something interesting. The person... What the... Oh, teleport. That was cool. It wasn't quite your traditional blink. It was more like a shadow step. Only the worthy shall pass. Only the worthy shall get shitty looking rewards. I really wonder... I'm gonna go with the two-hander, just because it looks cool. So we're going up the standard, those of you who don't know, this kind of tower system of going up and challenging new people at the top of each level is a very common, like, kung fu type myth about the hero. Why are we all lined up? We're being nice. Fuck you, I'm just throwing it in there. How's that for nice? Bugger all is this supposed to do? I appear to be trying to fan it till he comes back to life. There we go. I wonder if I'll have to fight him now that I've brains verified. Dawns. I'm just gonna take a... Oh cool, he's following me. It's like a little cat fire elemental. Bring him to the Temple of the Five Dawns. So I'm in the Temple of the Inner Light. Maybe this way? It's not showing up on my map. Maybe I should read the quest. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this off because this looks like it's gonna be a lot of wandering until I find the right place. I bet you it's over here. So it's gonna be a long walk. They see me rolling, they be hating. I don't really know a lot of good songs that involve rolling. I mean, there are popular songs, but I just don't like that style of music. All I can say is, wow, this is the Temple of the Five Dawns. I want to just take a wild guess and say it's going to be, yeah, your central hub of the entire time you're here. And I have to say, for not really being a capital city, because this is just a starting area, it's pretty impressive looking. They did a good job designing it. Still don't know where in this thing I'm supposed to take this fire spirit, because my map's not updating. Maybe once I get inside it'll have a little mini map similar to, or the big guy with a question mark. Easy enough. Alright, so I'm probably going to stop here for the night. I'm moving off to the next little hub here in the eastern section of the area. Get a chance to meet Asha Singer again, or Cloud Singer again. But Fraps is not saving to my external hard drive like I want it to, so it's filling up my normal hard drive. Plus, does she make... What in God's name was that? Why am I a skunk? Why in God's name am I a skunk? Somebody explain this to me. Okay, you are a giant panda. Don't stand on the NPC. But seriously, this is what I'm going to call it for tonight, because it's also really populated in here. Hopefully I can get on when there's a lot less pandas standing on NPC type shit going on. And I got about 2 hours worth of gameplay to encode for you guys to laugh at.